very seriously here, but I first want you all to just acknowledge the presence of being here today defines a momentous occasion. So I request everybody here, a proud Cube Highway folks, to please give yourself the loudest round of applause right now. Come on. Today, we don't just ring a bell. We celebrate a vision finding its place in the future. Certainly, what we've done over so many years is finally coming together, which is the future. Namaskar, good morning to each one of you. Indeed, an honor and privilege to be here and representing the Cube Highways Trust, and delighted to welcome every guest here with a round of applause. I want you all to also welcome everybody now. Today marks a defining milestone in the journey of Cube Highways Trust as we proudly celebrate the listing of its units on the Indian Stock Exchange, a moment that reflects years of dedication, perseverance, being consistent, and together for growth. But all this, it's only a beginning, and that happens with a proud national anthem. So I request everyone to please rise for our national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you all. Please be seated. And now, we gather here to celebrate momentous occasion, the public listing ceremony of Cube Highways Trust at the prestigious BSE, the hallmark, a place that has defined many companies, made a place of legacy and made it a history. Cube Highways Trust is one of India's leading infrastructure investment trusts focused on owning and operating high-quality road and highway assets. Since its listing in April 2023, the trust has established itself as one of the largest InvITs in the roads and highways sector. The portfolio has steadily grown from 18 to 27 assets and is one of the country's most diversified platforms for operational highway assets, managing a portfolio of 8,754 lane kilometers spanning across 12 states and 1 union territory. Today marks a defining milestone in that journey as Cube Highways Trust celebrates its public listing through its offer for sale of INR 5,000 crores. With the conversion to a public heartful InvITs, we're proud to say that we are now country's largest public InvIT. We extend our heartful gratitude to our anchor investors, institutional and retail investors, for their overwhelming response, with reflection that confidence in our vision and growth journey. This public listing represents far more than a capital market milestone. It reflects the community of investors to participate in India's long-term infrastructure growth story. The listing of Cube Highways Trust is also a testament to the growth and growing role of public markets in supporting India's infrastructure ambitions. Public markets do not simply provide access to capital in the best. They create accountability, transparency, and discipline. Cube Highways Trust embraces the responsibility and opportunity to engage with the wider community of investors through the new phase of growth. As India continues to invest heavily in transport infrastructure, economic connectivity, Cube Highways Trust is well positioned to benefit from country's long-term growth, backed by diversified portfolio of operational, highway asset, strong governance, disciplined capital allocation, and a clear long-term vision. The trust looks ahead with confidence, committed to expanding its platform, delivering sustainable value to its unit holders, and continuing to build one of India's leading highway infrastructure institutions for the decades to come. Together, let's celebrate the presence of Cubehighway Trust with a round of applause now. To the beginning, to the start, and to what is called special with the blessing of Almighty. It all begins with the very famous, beautiful Sanskrit line, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, which means bracing the light itself. It's now time for lamp lighting, and I request the folks to please join us for lamp lighting. Please welcome, with a round of applause, Ms. Radha Kirtivasan, Head Listing and SME BSE, with a round of applause, please. Joining her is going to be Vasundhara Peddapale, Regional Head, Maintenance Project Manager of Cubehighway Trust. Joining the two is also going to be Dr. Hari Krishnan Koppula Reddy, Chairman, Cubehighways and Transportation Asset Advisors Private Limited. Joining them is going to be Surinder Chawla, Independent Director, Cubehighways Trust. Joining them is going to be Farishte Dunjisaw Setna, Independent Director, Cubehighways Trust. Joining them is going to be Sandeep Lakhanpal, Non-Executive Director, Cubehighways Trust. Harsh Agarwal, Managing Partner, I Squared Capital. And Raviraj Vipulacharya, Non-Executive Director, Cubehighways Trust. Together for lamp lighting now.
शत्रुबुद्धि विनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोस्तुते शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः
Thank you for being a part of this symbolic tradition, bright and prosperous beginning of Cubehighway Trust's new journey. We exchange smiles, we exchange experiences, and then we share a platform that is into becoming a legacy. The next 30 seconds, I want you to sink in this beautiful thought of what we are doing today. In about less than 35 minutes, that milestone moment, momentous moment is about to start. So, let's go further. Invite folks on stage to felicitate the important ones that join us here to make this even more beautiful. Please join me in welcoming with a round of applause our very own CEO Cubehighway Trust, Vinay C. Sekar on stage right now. Alongside our Group CFO, Cubehighway Trust, Pankaj Vasani. Alongside Company Secretary and Compliance Officer, Cubehighway Trust, Richa Gupta Rohatgi on stage right now, please. I think that deserves the loudest round of applause, please. Here, we take pride to present a memento to our very own host, as I now request Ms. Radha Kirtivasan, Head Listing and SME BSE, to please join us on stage right now with a round of applause, everybody, as we mark a beginning of a momentous occasion. I will now request the team to kindly present it's the other way around right now that we have seen Ms. Radha Kirtivasan presenting a memento to the team. Now that deserves a round of applause, right? We've got the key to do so. And alongside you also will be presenting a banyan tree frame to the team. At this moment, we will also be presenting and stating ma'am here with the memento. Can we have the memento, please? With smiles, we here present a memento to our very own Miss Radha Kirtivasan. Is that it? Give me the loudest round of applause, please. Thank you so very much. Yes, sir. Thank you all. Please be seated, ma'am. I would please be on stage with us and to say a few words as well. Well, moments of time. Again, I want to thank the team, Cubehighway Trust members. Thank you again for joining us on stage right now. I also want to acknowledge the presence of our folks over here, and I just want them to kind of, say hello to us and wave your hand. First is going to be Head Investment Banking, SDFC Bank Limited, Sanjay Agarwal. If you could please stand up and wave your hand to us so we know you're here. A round of applause for him, please. Managing Director, Investment Banking India, HSBC Securities and Capital Markets India Private Limited, Ayush Jain. Could you please acknowledge? Yes. Managing Director and Head Infrastructure Coverage, Kotak Mahindra Capital Company, Alok Verma. Managing Director and Co-Head Corporate Solutions Group, JM Financial, Sachin Chandiwal. Welcome, folks. Thank you again. And now, again, an honor to welcome on stage our very own ma'am here, Miss Radha Kirtivasan, to please join us on stage right now for a welcome address. And can we have a round of applause, please? This is where we mark the important chapter for Cubehighway Trust, and ma'am has been kind. You sure?
This is my daily routine. So, yeah. Good morning, everybody. It feels so good to see such a good audience. The hall is full. And I would say it's rather an early morning, because generally we start the ceremonies after 9:15, and to see you all present, that ensures the commitment of all of you to the company, to the Cube. Welcome everybody once again. And the concept of InvIT itself is barely a decade old. And as you all must be knowing, as of now, there are only 26 InvITs that are listed, and out of which only 8 are publicly listed. And Cubehighways was amongst the earliest privately placed InvITs to get listed on the exchange, and till date, the largest fundraise made through the private placement route, with a fundraise of over 5,000 crores. The current transition marks its conversion from a privately listed InvIT to a publicly listed InvIT, which again is a first. So Cube has a lot of firsts in its record. This is the first such transitions in the Indian InvIT market. So a big round of applause for that. Through this transition, even a common man can say that I also own a piece of infrastructure. Whoever is an investor today, the infrastructure, the India's progress, he also owns a unit of that. And this is what the conversion does, from a limited 1,000 shareholders to, there are so many shareholders, I wouldn't know the number now, but there are a lot of shareholders in this company, and it is bound to grow. India's infrastructure was always seen as a cost on the balance sheet. With the advent of InvIT, this has been transformed to a yield-generating asset. The highway sector remains central to India's economic development. Roads connect production centers, markets, ports, communities, help improve logistics, efficiency, regional connectivity, and economic activity. And that's where InvITs play a vital role. They provide a regulated and transparent platform through which operational infrastructure assets can access long-term capital while offering investors an opportunity to participate in India's infrastructure growth story. BSE's association, BSE, as you all know, is over 150 years old. This is the 151st year that we are celebrating. And BSE's association to InvITs dates back to 2017 with the first listing of InvITs, and the sector has grown significantly. The Bombay Stock Exchange is the Asia's oldest and one of the world's largest exchange in terms of number of listed entities. We have over 5,000 listed companies on this exchange. BSE has consistently fostered economic empowerment and strengthened capital formation in India. As we take pride in providing a trusted, transparent, and efficient platform for companies to access capital markets and for investors to provide in India's growth journey. We congratulate the entire management team and promoters and the trust of Cubehighways on reaching this milestone. Thank you.
Thank you again. Give me a round of applause for ma'am, everybody. Ma'am, please to join me in center right now. As a request to please also felicitate our partners who are here, the banks. May I please first invite on stage Sanjay Agarwal to please join me on stage right now with a round of applause. Head Investment Banking, HDFC Bank Limited. As I request ma'am to please felicitate gentlemen. The moment of celebrating an occasion altogether. Thank you to Sanjay Agarwal. I now request Ayush Jain, MD Investment Banking India, HSBC Securities and Capital Markets India Private Limited to please join us on stage right now with a round of applause, please. The moment of illustrating with the banyan tree frame. I now request MD Head Infrastructure Coverage, Kotak Mahindra Capital Company, Alok Verma to please join us on stage right now with a round of applause. Thank you again to Ayush Alok Verma here. And now I request MD and Co-Head Corporate Solutions Group, JM Financial, Sachin Chandiwal to please accompany us on stage right now. As I request ma'am to please felicitate him too. And may I request you all to please give a round of applause. Thank you again. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you to Sachin. Thank you again, ma'am. Please be seated. Thank you again. And now let's hear it from our partners. I first request Sanjay Agarwal to please join us on stage right now to say a few words. And as he joins in, I request you all to please give a round of applause.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of HDFC Bank and the BRLMs, it's my privilege to welcome you on this special occasion, the listing of Cubehighways Trust as a public InvIT. Today marks a milestone for the landscape, for the InvIT landscape in India, as you know. And as ma'am mentioned, this is the first time a private InvIT is going public. So Cubehighway is leading the pack on that count, and it's outstanding to see that we are associated with that journey. Cubehighways is a leading road infrastructure platform with 27 operational assets that are spread across 12 states and 1 union territory. And it is managed by a team of, the investment manager is managed by a team of very experienced professionals led by the CEO, Vinay Shekhar, and CFO, Pankaj Vasani. The trust also benefits from strong institutional ownership and board governance led by marquee investors, which includes I Squared Capital, which includes British Columbia Investment Management Corporation, Abu Dhabi Investment Authority, and Mubadala, to name a few. I think that the IPO itself was a very, very noteworthy event. The 5,000 crore issue, 3,000 crore was subscribed by the anchors and strategic investors, which saw participation from marquee investors, which includes Azim Premji Group, 12 mutual funds, 15 insurance companies, 5 pension funds, and many other institutional investors. So we saw really, really overwhelming demand for this IPO. For the balance 2,000 crores, we got subscription over 9 times with total mobilization which exceeded 19,000 crore. That just shows the faith that the investors have in the Cubehighway management team, the governance, the performance, and we expect like ma'am said, we expect this to grow. We want the democratization of the InvIT to happen to more retail investors, and this is a journey towards that. On this occasion, I'd like to congratulate everybody from the sponsors to the management team to the employees and every other stakeholder who's been associated with the Cubehighway Trust, and we wish them extremely successful journey going ahead, and thank you for that.
Thank you. I now request our next partner. I request Ayush Jain to please join us on stage right now to say a few words. And can I request you all to please give a round of applause for Ayush Jain.
Hi everyone, good morning. I think as I was mentioning to someone, I feel privileged to be attending this for the second time. 3 years back when Cube listed as a private listed InvIT, I was here and a lot of us were here. And it's a great moment that we are seeing this transition journey from a private listed to a public listed InvIT for the first time in India. As I stand here, there are 2 conversations which come to my mind, and this is, I was speaking to someone who joined Cubehighways back in 2015, 11 years back. And he was telling me how when he joined Cube, the company had 1 asset. And he was wondering if, he's joining a small company, what will happen, what will he do, what will the company do? And I think 11 years on, Cube is one of the largest toll road platforms in the country. One of the largest road InvITs in the country, one of the largest InvITs in the country, and naturally becoming the first one to, transition from a private listed to a public listed InvIT, and growing from, more importantly, 1 asset to 31 assets today. So I think that shows what positive intent, hard work, and good governance can deliver over time. What does that mean for the way forward, right, for this platform? And I think this is where the second conversation comes to mind. So when we kicked off the process of public listing, Vinay, Sandeep, Saurabh, we were all in the same room, and Sandeep made a very beautiful comment. He said, can we make a financial instrument which every individual, every household in India wants to own, wants to be part of, and sees as an attractive financial product? I think today, probably I can say we are getting there, and in the years to come, I think with the team that we have in Cube, I think we'll get there. So I think that's all I want to say. Thank you once again, everyone. It's been a real privilege being part of this transaction. Thank you.
Thank you again. Now, I request Sachin Chandiwal to please accompany us on stage right now for our address, and may I request you all to please give a round of applause.
Hi, good morning, everyone. On behalf of JM Financial, I would like to wholeheartedly congratulate the management of Cubehighways on their successful IPO and conversion from private to public today. It's definitely an auspicious moment for the entire management, but at the same time, being in the 151st year of a BSE, this is extraordinary milestone, I must acknowledge that. Alongside, this listing is a testament to the dedication of our sponsors, the passion of the management team, and the hard work of every employee who contributed to this achievement. I would like to sincerely thank Mr. Vinay Shekhar, Mr. Pankaj, Saurabh, and the entire management team for their outstanding leadership and dedication. Their vision, operational excellence, and collaborative spirit have been instrumental in reaching this milestone. As the Cubehighways enters this new chapter, we are confident that the company will continue to uphold the highest standards of excellence, governance, and transparency. At JM Financial, we are proud to have a role in this journey and look forward to witnessing the continued success and impact of the trust in the years ahead. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
We can have a round of applause, right? Like a little more louder. I may now request Alok Verma to please accompany us on stage right now for a address, and again a round of applause for our partners, please.
Thank you. Yeah, good morning. We at Kotak are very proud to be the barrel for the IPO of Cube Trust. I think all good things have been spoken. 2-3 things I wanted to speak about. Number one, I think Saurabh and team, very smart set of people. Very seldom you find people who are so skilled, know every nuances of a sector model. It was great working with them for sure. Vinay, like every roadshow meeting, people used to come back and say, "Ye kaam ho gaya, investor convert ho gaya hai." Vinay used to say the same thing, but frankly, Vinay, your strike rate was fantastic. Whomsoever you spoke about in terms of conversion, thanks to your leadership, your calmness and poise, all of them basically got converted. Sandeep, I think what I spoke about, Sandeep also, we had a meeting with him in our office some time back, and he said that, look, my aspiration for Cube is that tomorrow it should get a similar kind of a recognition like offering from Reliance, Tata, and every retail guy should want to own this stock. I think it started well. It's a journey in process. We also told the same thing, a step function. We started well, and hopefully you should be able to get there. Last but not the least, Harsh, who was one of the founding members of I2 Capital, the sponsor of this trust. I have seen him for the last 20 years. His eye for detail, micro, macro is amazing. And his vision basically to make Cube such a great kind of a entity has been kind of played out. Thanks to all the team members for supporting us, all the colleagues on the syndicate members, lawyers, audit members, BSE, and SC, and everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you.
May I request you all to please give a round of applause for all our 4 partners, please. And now it's time to also present mementos to our dignitaries, and for which I first request Bovin Kumar, CEO, Project Manager, to please join us on stage right now from Cubehighways Trust. Please present a memento to Dr. Harikrishan Kopula Reddy, our Chairman, Cubehighways and Transportation Advisor Private Limited. With a round of applause, please, everybody. Now is the moment when you give a round of applause, right? This was by far the loudest clap. I like the sound of it now. And now I request the 2 of you to please be on stage to full state the next gentleman, Surinder Chawla. A round of applause, please. I request gentlemen to please join us on stage. And I want the two of you to please felicitate him. Independent Director, Cubehighways Trust, Surinder Challa, everybody. Round of applause. Now is when you give a round of applause, by the way. Thank you again. I now request the two of you to please also felicitate the next person, Independent Director, Cubehighways Trust, Fariste Dunjisaw Setna, with a round of applause, please. Yeah, you clap loud now. Thank you. And thank you to all. Thank you so much again. I request you all to please be seated. Let's move ahead. I now request our CEO, Cubehighways Trust, Vinay C. Sekar, to please join me on stage right now with a round of applause. Thank you. I think we'll have him back a little later. We're waiting for a couple of more people to join us right now. You know, to all the folks here, I have this very important question to ask you all. And I wouldn't want you all to answer my question, but your expression on your face will actually give it to me. How excited or how joyful or how happy are you for today? Because today, it's the biggest day of all. Now what I'm doing is, I'm going to look at people's faces. And let's see how big a smile you have on your face right now. What do I understand if you have a serious face? Everybody is joyful. Can I have a bigger smile, please? Yes? To the smiles, to what we truly deserve, a round of applause for us, please. And now, please join me here, sir, as I request Sandeep Lakhanpal to please join us on stage right now, Non-Executive Director, Cubehighways Trust, and I request you to please felicitate him with a round of applause, please. Now is the moment. With pride, winner will felicitate Sandeep with a round of applause, everyone. Thank you so very much. Now, the both of you will felicitate our next gentleman, as I request Harsh Agarwal, Managing Director, I Squared Capital, to please join us on stage. Likewise. Talia. Thank you, Harsh, for being with us this morning. Thank you. Please be seated, Harsh. Thank you. Now, gentlemen, I want you to also felicitate our next member, Raviraj Vipul Acharya, with a round of applause, everybody. Non-Executive Director, Cubehighways Trust. Talia, please. Thank you to you all. Thank you so much. I request you all to please be seated. Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen. Can we have a round of applause, please, for everybody? कुछ कहानियां हम सुनते हैं, कुछ कहानियां हम देखते हैं, और कुछ कहानियों का हिस्सा बनते हैं। आज एक बेहतरीन कहानी की शुरुआत होने वाली है और इस कहानी की जो मेन कैरेक्टर्स हैं वो आप सब हैं। तो एक बार मुस्कुराते हुए अपने लिए जोरदार तालियां हो जाएं प्लीज। Look at your watch and tell me what the time is. 9:07. Well, that means how many minutes away from the momentous moment of our lifetime? 8 minutes? That's a number of infinity, right? Endless, never ending. It's your time. So I want everybody to do something very beautiful. In order to add light to what we have done, because every individual here has played a part. आप सभी ने कुछ ना कुछ किया है इसको possible करने में, right? So I thought, why not to become the sky full of stars? आपके हाथों में एक फोन है और इस फोन में एक टॉर्च फ्लैश लाइट है। तो अभी I think I want to become, along with you, that beautiful sky. I request everyone to become the light ahead with synergy and switch on your torch light and slowly lift it up. Well, I request my light engineer to please go blackout on stage. Everybody, could you please put your lights on? Yeah, you gotta slowly lift it up. My view, I wanna see the sky full of stars. And that is each one of you. Yeah, everybody, slowly and nicely. Can I have the lights going out, sir? Thank you. That as well. Wow. I don't know, is it possible for you to get this on a camera, but you have to literally hold the screen behind you. Flip the camera. The light should be on your face. Because each faces here have made a difference. Now can you see? It's visible that way because you are the reason we're celebrating this. So folks, the story may be many. Today we celebrate more than listing. We celebrate a legacy of building connections, creating opportunities and paving the way for a stronger future. For who we are, what we do, we've made this possible together. So please join with smiles and now the loudest round of applause for everybody here, please. I can't hear the sound of the claps. I still can't hear you clap, sorry, I don't know why. Can I have a round of applause, please? Interest of time, I have exactly 2 minutes and I think we'll finish this quickly. I'll request Saurabh Bansal to please join me on stage right now. Joint Executive Vice President, Capital Structure and Budgeting Investment Manager of Cubehighway Trust, and Piyush Chowdhury, I Squared Capital, to please join me on stage right now. Piyush Chowdhury, are you with us? Yes, he is. A round of applause. You can come from the other side, Piyush. Because we have about 4 more minutes, I thought why not take this moment to also felicitate momentous to our other partners. So as the two of you join us on stage, I quickly will welcome Kotak Mahindra Capital Company Limited and team to please come on stage right now, please. Taaliyan ho jaye. Yes, together a proud team. A round of applause, please. I will also request the next team, HDFC Bank Limited and team, to please join us on stage. ये वो पल होता है जब आपको जोरदार तालियां बजानी होती हैं। The team HDFC Bank Limited, everybody, a round of applause. I also request the next team to please join us here. HSBC Securities and Capital Markets India. Private Limited to please join us on stage with the entire team, please. Talia, Zorda Talia, please. Thank you, team. Team HSBC Securities and Capital Markets India Private Limited. Can I have the entire team, please, on stage? I think he is the team. A round of applause, please. And of course, joining us is JM Financial Limited. Can we have you and the team on stage, please, with a round of applause? Thank you so much. A round of applause again, everybody. Thank you again. And now we are about minutes away from the milestone moment. Thank you to you all. Please be seated. I request Bovin to please be with us on stage. Thank you, Piyush, for joining us. Thank you so much again, but please be on stage. I also request Vinay to please join us on stage. Vinay Sekhar, Pankaj Vasani, Richa Gupta, Rohatgi, Ankit Jain, Rohan Sharma, Saurav Bansal, Amol Desmukh, Ramindernath Karati, Surinder Chawla, Fariste Setna, Sandeep Lakhanpal, Raviraj Vipulacharya, Harsh Agarwal. And all this alongside our very own ma'am, please. Can I have ma'am to also join us on stage, please? Mr. Reddy to please also accompany us on stage right now. And Ms. Radha Kirtivasan, please join us on stage right now. Less than a minute to go. Timer goes there. Can you see? Less than 40 seconds to go. I want everybody in the audience here to please make sure you give us the countdown. It's your milestone moment. So when you see it go from 10 to 1, the voices will come together as one. Because this is our milestone together. Less than 20 seconds for the big moment. Folks, please be ready. The countdown begins in about 10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The loudest round of applause, please. I can't hear those clap sounds. Come on. I want you all to please be together in one frame. Can we have the loudest round of applause? This is where we do it. Ladies and gentlemen, a proud and defining milestone as Cubehighway Trust marks its public listing on the Stock Exchange of India. And is now publicly listed on Indian Stock Exchange as India's largest public InvIT. Talia, please. Truly a proud and defining milestone in our journey. We extend our sincere gratitude to all our gracious hosts, the BSE, our book running lead managers, our board of directors, our shareholders, our family and friends, well-wishers, all our road users, and all of you who have taken time to be a part of this momentous occasion physically and virtually. This achievement, testament of the dedication, perseverance, hard work and collective effort of entire Cubehighway Trust team, along with our partners and stakeholders who have supported us in every step along the way. Journey to us together, please. Thank you so very much. I request you all to please be seated now. Thank you. तालियां हो जाए. आपका दिन है. बहुत बड़ा दिन है आज. Everybody I think should try this.
Yes, of course. First that
You're the best part now. Now we have enough and more time. We can go slow and easy on this. Anyone else want to go for it? Please, I think it's once in a lifetime moment. You do it, right? You do it? Yeah, you did it. Oh, you tried it.
Keep starting it.
Pretty exciting. Very emotional. Another moment, please. I'm sure in the audience, even you feel like doing this. We'll do it together, okay? I'll become the force, you become the energy. Great. Anyone else? अच्छा सर, लगता सपना आपका ज़्यादा बड़ा है. All done? Okay. One group picture together. Vinay, you did it, Vinay? Yeah. He did, okay. All smiles. A big smile. Ma'am, yes, please do join us. And I request you to please give a round of applause. Broad smile. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all. Please be seated. Thank you. I'm itching to use this one word right now, and I want to say it to everybody. So I'm just waiting for that to happen. Once everybody's seated, I request you all to please take your seats now. I have only one word to say, one in English, one in Hindi. Hindi में दो है, English में one होने वाला है. Once everybody is seated, I'll say this word to all of us. Are we ready? Okay, the word is Cubehighway Trust. Congratulations! Badhai ho, big day for all of us. And now we can slow down things. We can have a little chatter. I can do a little stand-up because we have a lot of time right now. But I think more than all of this, it's important to felicitate those people who made this possible. And there's not one, there are many of us. And at Cubehighway Trust, we take pride to make sure everybody is acknowledged. And thus, let's start with presenting the mementos. I first request Pankaj Vasani to please join me on stage right now, alongside Sippy and Kumar, Senior VP, ESG and Sustainability, to please accompany him on stage. Ab, you have to make sure you clap loudly because we are actually thanking people who have made this day possible for us. So please make sure when I call the name, you give a round of applause, please. So the two of you will felicitate first. SB Pilimoria and Company Limited. Round of applause, please. Statutory auditor with a round of applause, and we thank him. I told you, आप तालियां जोरदार बजानी पड़ेंगी आपको. I would now like to welcome on stage Ernst & Young LLP FAST to please join us on stage. With all smiles, again, thank you to the team. E&Y LLP FAST on stage, please. Please welcome the next Price Waterhouse & Co. LLP Indirect Tax. Anybody here from PwC and Company LLP Indirect Tax? We got one gentleman, yes. A round of applause for him too, everybody. यो पार्टनर है जिन्होंने ये दिन को मुमकिन किया है, तो जोरदार तालियां बनती हैं सबके लिए. Please welcome Access Trustee Services Limited, please, on stage. Entire team, please take pride and join us on stage, all of you. And now the time you give a round of applause. Thank you, and to all four of you, congratulations. Thank you, presenters, thank you again. I now request the next representatives to please join me on stage. Richa Gupta Rohatgi alongside Jatin Jain, Senior Principal BSE, to please accompany us on stage right now. With a round of applause. A round of applause, please, to Jatin, everybody. And now I request our next team, National Securities Depository Limited, to please come on stage right now. Anybody here from the team? National Securities Depository Limited on stage? Nobody? We got the next one. Central Depository Services Limited, India, please, on stage, Limited. Price Waterhouse Chartered Accountants, LLP, I am auditor, on stage. Only one person, round of applause, please. Joining them, may I please welcome on stage, after this, is KFin Technologies Limited. KFin Technologies Limited, thank you, sir. A round of applause, please. Thank you. Yes, for KFin Technologies Limited, everybody, a round of applause. It's a very big day for all of us, so thank you so much to you and your team for all the support. Thank you. Thank you so very much. I thank the presenters. Thank you again. As I invite the next set of presenters to please join us on stage. Abhijit Sathe, could you please join us on stage right now? Alongside Dheeraj Sethi. Abhijit Sathe joined Executive Vice President alongside Finance and Accounts, along with Dheeraj Sethi, COO, Cubehighways and Transportation Asset Advisors Private Limited. In center two gentlemen here, as I call Vash Associates to please accompany us on stage right now. Vash, are you here? I call the next one, Tams & Co. LLP. That's TAMS & Co. LLP. We got the team. A round of applause for them, please. You know, I just want to see this frame once. It's a very beautiful frame because it's a proud daughter standing together in this moment along with her father. Can I have a round of applause, please? Thank you and congratulations to all of you. Let's welcome the next one, Price Waterhouse Coopers LLP, sponsor, auditor. Can we have you on stage? As I told you, I think you should build a house here and be close to us. We'll call you many times today on stage. Please welcome on stage Lakshmi Kumaran, LKS, to please join us on stage right now. A round of applause for LKS, everybody. Lakshmi Kumaran. Yes, you clap you thank them. Congratulate the entire team together. Thank you to presenters. Thank you so much again. Congratulations to all of you as well. As I invite the next presenters, so please accompany me on stage. Ravindranath Karati, CFO Cubehighway Technologies Private Limited, alongside Sridhar Narayanan, Regional Head Operations Project Manager, Cubehighways Trust. So please accompany me on stage right now. With a round of applause, please. And I'm here to invite the ones who made it possible. Please welcome on stage Ernst & Young LLP Indirect Tax, E&Y LLP. Anybody here? Okay, we got one gentleman there. Thank you, sir. Please welcome with a round of applause Ernst & Young LLP Indirect Tax. That's E&Y LLP. Round of applause, please. And joining us is going to be Price Waterhouse & Co. LLP Direct Tax. Now is the moment when you actually use your hand for the human harmony, and give a round of applause. Thank you so very much. Congratulations to you again. Thank you to our presenters. Thank you, gentlemen. Please be seated as I call the next one. Please welcome on stage K.K. Rao, Regional Head Operations, and Saurav Kumar, VP Strategy and Investor Relations, Cubehighways Trust, on stage with a round of applause. Please welcome on stage the team E&Y LLP Direct Tax. Can I have you on stage, please? Again, Ernst & Young LLP, are you here? Direct Tax, could you please join us? And now a round of applause for gentlemen, please. Joining him also, I'll invite on stage Crystal Intelligence Industry Report Consultant. And we got the entire team. Please do join us on stage right now, Crystal Intelligence. That's the regular day alarm. A round of applause, please, to the team, everybody. Thank you, team. Thank you so very much. And congratulations to you as well on a big day. Thank you. Thank you to our presenters too. Thank you so much again, as I invite the next set of presenters to please accompany me on stage. Varun Unnikrishnan, I Squared Capital. Nami Patni, VP Capital Raising, Investment and Strategy. And Rita Chabla, Assistant VP Finance Controlling and Cubehighways Trust, to please join me on stage right now. If I request you all to please give a round of applause. Take your time. 9:15 is over. Please welcome on stage E&Y Merchant Banking Services LLP. Ernst & Young Merchant Banking Services LLP. And the team is here. Can we have a round of applause, please? On a big day, we here at Cubehighways Trust take pride in thanking each of our partners and every hand who's made possible. And now request Unicus to please also join us on stage right now. Do we have anybody here from Unicus? Anybody here from Unicus? Thank you. Presenters, thank you so much again. Please be seated. And now invite on stage again Richa Gupta Rohatgi alongside Dr. Chidukuri Surya Bhagwan Raju, CEO, Project Manager, Cubehighway Trust, to please accompany us on stage to facilitate the next set of our partners. Give me a round of applause for Dr. Bhagwan Raju, please. Please welcome on stage CL and Associates Company Secretaries on stage right now with a round of applause. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you so much again. I also want to invite on stage Chandrasekharan. Do we have Chandrasekharan here? Yes, we do. And may I have a round of applause for Chandrasekharan, everybody? Now's the moment. Thank you again. I now invite on stage Makarand M. Joshi and Company. Can we have you on stage as well? Makarand M. Joshi and Company, not here. Thank you, presenters. Thank you so much again. As I move forward and invite our next set of presenters on stage, please welcome Dr. Mukul Sastry, Group General Counsel, alongside Mahesh Padala, Head of Talent and OD, alongside Mithali Chopra, Head HR, to please join us on stage right now. As I invite on stage our partners, Economic Loss Practice, can we have you on stage, please? And a round of applause for them too. I invite the next partner, please welcome Tri Legal. I invite Tri Legal, are you here with us? Not present. I'll invite, we have somebody from Tri Legal? No. For the next person, Sidley Austin LLP. Do we have somebody from the team? Sidley Austin LLP, not present. Thank you to our presenters. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you again. Thank you. Dali, thank you so much again. I invite the next set of presenters to felicitate our partners, Avdesh Kumar, Senior VP, Contracts, and Deepan Shah, VP Legal, to please accompany me on stage right now. You're going to keep clapping till they come on stage, right? All right, please welcome our partners, AZB and Partners. Can we have you on stage, please? With a round of applause. Now, this is called a team. Not one, not two. Entire cricket team is here. Thank you, team, for being with us this morning. Truly appreciate it. You have to give the loudest round of applause. They're the ones cheering for all of us. Congrats to the entire team here. I also would like to invite the next team on stage. Please welcome Cyril Amarchand Mangal Das. Again, a very good team. They've been cheering for all of us. It's very interesting, you know, you should listen to the photographer's talk. The way they direct is, can you hear him? The way they direct. Folks, Cyril Amarchand Mangal Das team, please on stage with a round of applause. And now is when we clap loudly together. Very well done, team. Congratulations. Thank you again for being a partner in this journey. We truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I want to thank our presenters too. Presenters, thank you so much. I request you all to please be seated. Thank you to our presenters. I now invite the next set of presenters. Please welcome on stage Ankit Jain, CEO, Cube Highways and Transportation Asset Advisors Private Limited, alongside Puneet Panchal, Senior VP Insurance, to please accompany us on stage right now with a round of applause. Now please invite on stage our partners, State Bank of India. Could you please join us on stage now? Do you have anybody here from State Bank of India? I invite the next one, Axis Bank, with a round of applause. Yes, we got gentlemen there. A round of applause, please. Thank you. Thank you so very much. I want to thank Puneet as well. Thank you, Puneet, for being with us. Ankit, could you please be on stage with us? As I also request Himanshu Luthra, VP Treasury, to please accompany Ankit on stage to fill stage the next set of partners. And may I request you to please give a round of applause for Himanshu Luthra, everybody. Please welcome on stage ICICI Bank. Anybody here from the team? No? I invite the next HDFC Bank on stage, please. We got the team. Can we have a round of applause for them? Can we have a round of applause, please, everybody? Thank you so much. Thank you to the presenters too. Presenters, thank you so much again. As I move and invite, thank you again, Ankit. Thank you so much again. Please be seated. I invite the next set of presenters. Please welcome MVS Reddy, CIO, Cube Highways Trust, alongside Nalin Jain, Head Capital Raise and Project Finance, Cube Highways and Transportation Asset Advisors Private Limited, to join us on stage right now to fill stage the next set of presenters. And may I request you to please give a round of applause for both the gentlemen, please. Take your time. He was literally slow-mo, you know that right now? He kept coming, and this is how my speed is. Okay, please welcome our partners. A round of applause for National Bank of Financing Infrastructure and Development on stage right now. With a round of applause, please. Do you have anybody here from NBFID? Please welcome on stage IndusInd Bank with a round of applause. Do we have anybody here from IndusInd Bank? Not here. Presenters? How about the two of you present me something? Like an imaginary memento, right? Just imagine you have a memento in your hand and give it to me. Sir, photo the low. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen. I'll request, the next set of presenters, Rohan Sharma, Chief Investment Officer, Cube Highways Growth Advisory Private Limited, Rishu Gupta, Head Maintenance, to please join me on stage right now with a round of applause. A round of applause, please, everybody. Okay, please welcome our partners. Sumitomo Mitsui Banking Corporation. A round of applause. And I think we have members here. Thank you, gentlemen. A round of applause for our partners, please. Please also welcome our next partner, CRISIL Ratings. Do we have somebody from CRISIL Ratings? No. Thank you, presenters. Thank you so much. I now invite Anuj Maitre, Head Operations, Ashok Sharma, Chief ESG and Sustainability Officer, Cube Highways and Transportation Advisors Private Limited, on stage with a round of applause, please. Sir comes to me and like, sir, आपने मेरे को सुबह में पहचान लिया था. Who can forget him? Tell me that. Can we have a round of applause for the gentleman, please? Please welcome our partners, India Ratings and Research. Let's welcome the next partner, ICRA. Can we have a round of applause for ICRA, please? Thank you. Photo जरूरी है sir. Please stay back. We'll try to call more people. Okay, I'm going to increase the presenters list now here. We'll have more people on stage. Please welcome on stage Amol Deshmukh, CEO, Cube Highways Technologies Private Limited, and Sai Suman, Joint Executive Vice President, Research and Development, Cube Highways Technologies Private Limited, on stage right now with a round of applause. And let's welcome our partners. Please welcome Steer Davies Glebe India Private Limited. Yes, we're here. Round of applause. सर आपके दोस्त कहाँ चले गए? Your friend चले गए? अच्छा. A round of applause please in front of the gong. Yes, thank you so much. Please welcome the next one, CRISIL Limited Traffic Consultant. Do we have CRISIL Limited Traffic Consultant? Not there. Thank you to our presenters. We got one. Thank you. Oh, we got them. They're coming. Sorry. A round of applause, please, for CRISIL Limited Traffic Consultant. And now is when you give a round of applause, please. Thank you so very much. Thank you to all of you. Thank you so much. Please be seated. As I move forward, invite the next presenters. Please welcome Vishal Kataria, Head Strategic Initiative, Cube Highways and Transportation Advisor, Dhanuj Doku, VP Strategy and Analytics, and Anurag Sharma, VP for Operations, on stage with a round of applause. A round of applause. Thank you. And please welcome our partners, Knight Frank India. Please welcome FP Project Management Consultancy Services Private Limited. We've got the gentleman. Thank you so much, sir. And can we have a round of applause for team as well? Can we have the entire team? Yes. For FP Project Management Consultancy Services Private Limited, can we have a round of applause, please? Thank you so very much. And the photo moment with Human Harmony. Thank you so much. I request you all to please be seated. Thank you. He's a little disappointed. I gave only to one person. You want to give more? Are you sure? Vishal? Are we good? Next time. Let's invite on stage Neeraj Singh, Head Maintenance, Cube Highways Trust, and Mayank Goyal, Assistant VP, Business Development, alongside HAM, and of course, Nupur Goenka, Assistant VP for Finance Controlling, on stage right now with a round of applause. And please welcome our partners, TR Chadda & Co. LLP. A round of applause, please. Please welcome Ernst & Young. EY, are you here with us? Sir, I know, yeah, can I have you on stage, please? A round of applause. Thank you so much. A round of applause for our partners, please. And please welcome Raj Hargopal and Company. Raj Hargopal and Co. Are you here with us? Not here with us. Thank you so much. Presenters, thank you. As now I invite the next representatives. From Cubehighway Trust, Sanjay Ray, Regional Head, Abhijit Ash, Head Procurement, Monica Manuja, Assistant VP Tax, to please join me on stage right now. Please welcome on stage a team NSDL with a round of applause. Yes, we have somebody from NSDL. Yes, team, please do join us on stage right now. A round of applause for NSDL, please. Thank you so much to our partners. A round of applause, please. I now invite the next partner, Beldi and Associates. Do we have you on stage here or in the audience? Please join us on stage. Beldi and Associates. MKPS Associates. Are you here with us? MKPS Associates. Thank you to our presenters. Thank you so very much. Please be seated. I now invite the last set of presenters, Rahul Shankar, Group CHRO, alongside Pragya Gupta, VP Corporate Communications, on stage with a round of applause, please. To present mementos to Add Factors. A round of applause for Add Factors and team. Can we have a round of applause, please, for team, everybody? I would also like to welcome on stage Makarandan Joshi to please join us on stage right now. Can we have a round of applause, everybody, to Add Factors, executing the entire listing for us here. And of course, Makarandan Joshi and team, please to join us. Presenters, please be here on stage. Pragya, please be on stage. Yes. And Rahulji. A round of applause, please, for Makarandan Joshi. A round of applause, please. And last but not the least, may I please invite on stage Gupta Vijay K and Company. Gupta Vijay K and Company. Yes, we have gentlemen here. May I request you all to please give a round of applause for Makarandan Joshi. Thank you. And last one to Gupta Vijay K and Company. A round of applause, please. Well, yes, we got the memento. Here it comes. Thank you so very much. Congratulations to Gupta Vijay K and Company as well. It's a win for us together, for all. Thank you. I request you all to please be seated. At this very point, I request everybody in the next 10 seconds, please give a round of applause for all the partners who made this possible for us together. Well, thank you for your support and giving us a historic day today. A journey from here on is only bigger, bolder. With this, I now invite our very own CEO of Cubehighway Trust, Vinay C. Sekar, to please join me on stage right now for a vote of thanks. And have a round of applause for gentlemen, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the close of this momentous occasion, it's my privilege to extend my sincerest gratitude to everybody present here. Today marks a start of an important chapter. Of course, it concludes an important chapter, but it starts a much more important one for us. And it's deeply humbling, the kind of response that we've got from both institutional and individual investors. I think the trust that investors have placed in our people, in our portfolio, and on our vision is something that we need to live up to, and that's the promise that we intend to keep. I would like to express my gratitude first to our regulators, starting with SEBI, with the exchanges, BSE, thank you ma'am for your support, the depositories and all other regulators who have made this listing possible, smooth and efficient. I would also, it's also important to express my gratitude to the National Highway Authority of India. They've created an environment where private parties such as ourselves can thrive and flourish. Our heartfelt thanks to our sponsors, I Squared Capital, Abu Dhabi Investment Authority, British Columbia Investments, Mubadala, and everybody else who've been part of this journey. Our unit holders, of course, have been extremely patient, grateful, including a lot of our domestic unit holders. I can't take their names, but there have been a lot of them, 40 of them who joined us in the initial listing, and over 50 institutions that have joined us recently. I would also like to thank our directors, Sandeep, Farishte, Surinder, of course, Jayesh, Heli, and Mrs. Sinha have not been able to join us, but I think their guidance and their constant direction that they provided us has been instrumental to where we've landed today. Thank you once again. A special word of appreciation goes to our trustee, our BRLMs, Kotak, HDFC, JM Financial and HSBC. You guys have, this has been a very efficient process. We've loved working with all of you. I think the results speak for themselves. But beyond that, I think we've felicitated our councils, our auditors, all of the other advisors who with your hard work, your skill, your foresight, and your diligence, you've been able to guide us through this process and make this IPO a success. I think we thank you all. Most importantly, to all our colleagues, Dr. Reddy and everybody else who's here, I think it's been a long journey for us to get to here. We put in a lot of hard work, and where we are is a testament to what you guys have done. This is for you. Thank you so much for being there, for putting in your heart and soul into Cubehighways. Thank you so much. Finally, our guests who've joined us today, thank you so much for being part of this occasion for us and sharing our joy. It has been a privilege to have led Cubehighways Trust to this point, and we really love to share this occasion with all of you. Thanks once again. Thank you so much for being here. We look forward to continuing this progress and write a new journey, write a new chapter in our journey. Thank you so much.
Thank you so very much. A round of applause, please. Before I go any further, for something very important, I request all our folks of Cube Highways to please collect your memento from the left-hand side here. Okay? After the event is over. And now, I think it's very important we also capture pictures together. First, can I request the entire leadership team along with the directors to please join me on stage right now for a photo. And I request you all to please give a round of applause. All our leadership team and directors on stage, please. For a picture moment that is momentous for all of us here. All our leadership team and all our directors, I request you all to please join us on stage. More? And now, may I request you all to please give a round of applause. Anybody here who's yet to join us? Ma'am, I want all my first photos again. It's a matter of 1 minute, ma'am. I want my group to not disperse like that. Thank you so much. Now I request all Cube employees to please join me here for a picture. All of you, come on. This is the most, and please don't go anywhere.